Doing the fifth scenario, the last autumn. The Empire is collapsing under the strain of climate catastrophe, yet no one is ready to admit it openly. A secret project to build the generators is put into motion.
Personal Journal of Euphemia McLaughlin, Assistant Engineer at Imperial Exploration Company. It's been 5 weeks since we have left the familiar walls of Birmingham behind.
Be right back.
Weeks of uncertainty, of struggle, of hope. And finally, we have reached the shores. We had 3 deaths so far. Or small
I was not
cries
responsible for those 3 deaths.
as IEC called it. I can only hope I am going to avoid their fate. They've claimed there was nothing to fear, that this whole journey of ours was just a precaution. But now, it feels like the weather is changing. And the winter seems inevitable.
We crossed the rough northern seas to reach Site 113, where we are building the greatest marvel of technology, a generator. Your crew, lured by the promise of a steady job and eager to leave the work riots and bread queues behind, were somewhat taken aback at the sight of the desolate landscape surrounding the site. They were told not to ask for details, and there's no turning back now. There's no consensus why the contract has such a high priority, considering the deteriorating situation in the Empire, but your superiors are clear. This is the most important job of your life. For Queen and Country. This can be difficult. It's a lot different than normal. Before you start building the generator, you have to set up basic supply infrastructure. This means building the docks and gathering resources piling up by them. You also need a raw food source, a fishing harbor, or a forager's camp set up by a food source somewhere in the plains. Okay. Alright, we're gonna pause it, and I need to fix something real quick. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we're gonna start by putting everybody to work. Alright, and then let them do their thing for day 1. Sir, our employer, the Imperial Exploration Company, has prepared the site for us. Besides digging the enormous shaft for the underground port of the generator, they left some construction materials behind to get us started. We should set up camp and clear the area around the shaft to make space for the construction facilities. Continue with the fast forward. Right. And work's coming to an end. Let's go ahead and build. The docks are going to be right here, and the fishing harbors, obviously. So we're going to build our tents and stuff over here. 4, 5, 6, 7. I want to destroy materials. You know what? Hold on. Eight. I don't think we have anything else. Enough for anything else. Hold on, we do need 9. Alright. Idle hands. As the first workday ends, people will start gathering in small groups to chat or playing cards. A couple of workers are throwing rocks down the huge central shaft. Deep, ain't it? And to think we have to work down there. Out of boredom, or maybe to exercise their fears, more workers join in. Soon rocks start raining down the hole. This might be dangerous, but the camp offers very little entertainment. Yeah, we'll let them be. Yeah, we don't even want that discontent right now. It's not hurting anybody. Build, build, build. Alright, the first thing I think we're gonna do, try to get this workers' workshop, and then the cookhouse. An engineer complains to you. Sir, it seems I've been mistakenly lodged in the tent full of workers. Now you see, I don't have anything against workers, but they're quite loud and they sort of smell. Could you make sure that I get moved to an engineer's tent? We don't want motivation to fall. We'd rather take the discontent. At least for now. Alright, let's see. The workshop over here. More wood so that we can... There we go.
Get some rest, people.
First thing we want to do is get the sawmill up and going. Already did that. Thank you. After the workshop, we go ahead and do the docks or the forge quarters. I'd rather go with the fishing harbor, but we could do 4 docks and get some serious resources coming in, or do 3. We'll do a forger's quarters and a fishing harbor and 3 docks. I think that would do good. What's the difference between these? Doesn't say. Oh well. Just hope that'll be the right decision. Fast forward. Reality check. As camp wakes up under dark rain clouds, the mood among our people turns gloomy. Nobody told us we'll be sent to the end of nowhere, they grumble. There's nothing for us to do here but work. What'd you expect? It's a job. And they are going to stay a while in this remote, cold, miserable place. If you don't keep their motivation up, the efficiency will suffer. Motivation will fall each morning. We can do that. Oh, we start with a public house. Hold on. Patron of public house. Less discontent. Chapel. People living near will gather to pray, which will raise their motivation. Go with that.
New rules are in place. Sun's up. Get to work, people.
Alright, we need a chapel, medical post. And for now, that's it. Alright, that's done. Go with the dock next. Let's get sawmill put up. Alright, I might need another one just to be safe. Don't know where. Do want it on this side somewhere. Might have to destroy some trees. Ooh, that's a big chunk. We can build a chapel. Build it right here.
The shift's over. Time to grab a bite.
Alright, what are we gonna do now? Evening service. Each use will increase motivation. Sure.
New company rules are in place.
Let's try to keep doing that.
Shake a leg. The shift's on.
Docks researched. Alright, wood's going up fast. Septic. You overheard two workers arguing over reality of global cooling. You really believe that this is the end of the world, rubbish? Me, I'm just here for the money. When we're done with this mad scheme, I can move my family out of St. Giles. Well then, you're a fool because you'll die when the frost comes. He turns to you. Ain't that the truth, sir? Let's take the discontent hit in exchange for a nice boost of motivation. And what do we need to do here? Forgers. Basic docks. docks. Basic docks. See if we can get one more. Nice, nice. And we'll leave this one over here for fishing. Oh wow, that's a lot. Alright, profile manufacturer. Oh, that's not what we need. Alright, forgers. We'll put over here.
Shift's over. Stow your tools.
Alright, let's get some peoples up in these. And then once they finish building that, we put them in there. We'll also assign them materials. Alright, I want 2 metals, because those are going to be harder to come by. And some wood, because we do still have the sawmills going. And we need 20 wood to create a team. How much does this give us? Does not say. And there can only be 1. Okay, so this is like the beacon. That's what it is. Okay, that's cool. Or maybe a resource depot.
Get up, people. There's work to be done.
Telegraph station. Alright, we are going to need to put stuff on these to have people unload them. I think I'm going to do just gathering. Can I really not get both of them? That's unfortunate. Let's see, I think there is a thing we can do though. Yeah. The reloading station is like a gathering depot for it. It does take steam cores. So for now, alright. Alright, we're also going, you know what? We're gonna take some people from here. We're going to 15 workers? A lot. We got 11. 7777. Out of food, we'll remove one of those. Oh shit. Alright. We lay our dead to rest in English soil. Their bodies will be kept in a morgue until they can be transported. Preparing bodies for transport costs wood. We will have to build a morgue. Each burial will decrease motivation. Ooh. Oof. Yeah, I think it's worth it just to go with the wood.
Listen, everybody. New regulations.
Hmm. We do need medical post before people start getting sick. Now, we do that one. What do we need for this? 20. Hopefully they'll get it before... Alright. Not gonna worry about that right now.
Folks, enough work for today.
Alright, this is what we want because we want people. Good work on setting up the construction camp. Now that we have a line of communication, use it to request resources. We provide what we can, but be aware your camp is not the only project we supply. There are 2 other construction sites in your area. Together, these 3 generators will secure shelter for inhabitants of Liverpool, should the worst happen. Their fate is in your hands. Do not let them down. We shall succeed. Mahaha. We need to take a couple people out of both of these. Put them in here. We need to start getting some of those going. We need a lot. And then we need to make a fishing harbor. Hunting ground, nesting place. Go here. We can't afford that right now.
Sun's up. Get to work, people.
will cost steel instead of wood. Oof. We cannot afford that right now. Well, I don't intend to lose anybody right now. But I might regret that later. I think this is probably the safest bet right here.
Rules and regulations have changed.
Um, Reloading station. You can set up camp here to supply raw food to the construction site. Total 400. The next 5 days. Alright. Generator. Sawmill upgrade would also work.
Get some rest, people.
Alright, now we've got people. But when they're... That's fine. Put people back in the sawmill. Need more people. Actually, you know what? I think it would be worth it to put the resources. Except this one, because then I'd have to build a path all the way out there. We don't have... Damn it. Well, I guess they're doing this for now. Actually. I really don't want to do anything right now. Until I know more about what we're getting into. Like... Well, this is discontent. Motivation will rise. We'll take the discontent since it'll lower pretty quick.
Rules in effect.
Oh no. Sir, a few people got cold from sleeping on the ground. We should provide them with some kind of accommodation, if only because this might impact our efficiency in the long run. I'll give everybody shelters, don't worry. But yeah, there was a rule about that, wasn't there? Oh, in the bathhouse. Oh, we can get more people.
Come on, get moving. Time to work.
Come on, get moving, time to work. We're gonna need those reloading stations. We need food. Fishing harbor. Oh, because that thing's being built. Another reloading station. Really don't want to use these steam cores on that, but we'll order some more. It'll be alright. And the last one. We can pretty much get rid of these. No, I literally just built them. Yeah, I'd rather discontent than motivation. Okay. Fishing harbor. Alright, we got 5 people.
The shift's over.
The
Time to grab a bite.
effective scaffolding. And then 2 more in there. How many do we have? 2. We need 6. Oh shit, wait. We gotta get our people some houses. Wait, actually, we need those. Alright, we'll make a bathhouse.
New company rules are in place.
40 wood, 20 steel. Alright, our motivation's doing pretty good. We can afford that. Alright, our people are almost here.
Good morning, people. Time to get busy.
Put everybody in there. A couple on each of these. And we'll give each one of those one more. We do need some more. You know what? We're gonna get 4 and only 2 people? Damn. That'll have to do for now. Safety concerns. Sir, a few people fell ill from breathing strange fumes wafting from the shaft. It could have been worse. One of them passed out and fell from the scaffold. We can't ignore health hazards any longer. From now on, safety level of every workplace at the construction site will be monitored. If it's low, people working there will get sick. If it's a very low, they might get injured or die. It will improve safety. You have to make do. No. We're just gonna have to deal with it. Safety procedures. 6 hours. Unhealthy. Um, 50% faster. The forger squadron. Additional forging team. Faster reloading docks could be more efficient. Mill upgrade. 5 sick absences. What can we do? Build a bathhouse. I wish they'd cut these trees right here. About a day. Alright. Not too bad.
Quitting time. Take a breather.
Safety procedures.
Listen, everybody. New regulations.
High motivation. Sir, people are so highly motivated that many of them perform their jobs with enthusiasm. The efficiency in all workplaces rises as a result. Well done. Increases by 30%. Alright. I want to take a few people. Come in here. Nobody should be hungry.
Shake a leg. The shift's on.
Alright. Allows us to build a ventilation plant which improves the work safety across the construction site, consuming 25 coal per hour. If that's the case, then we need charcoal kiln because I do not want to use a dock for that. So we need this. Alright, now we can begin that. For that, we need lots of people. Discontent will rise. That's alright.
Attention. Regulations change.
We have nobody we can really put there. Except the 2 people that came in, they can go to work by themselves. Ooh, dangerous. You know what, for now, we'll do that. As soon as we can, we'll use that. Anything we can buy, build, whatever. I feel it. Sawmill. Nope. No, not really. Nope, but you know what? Our food is so high, we don't need those people. About 2 days and a lot turn into food. Alright.
Shift's over. Stow your tools.
Oh, actually, we do need to prepare for the next group of people. And we... Oh, just in time. Detailing. Hold on. Here you go.
Get up, people. There's work to be done. Hear me. New rules.
The 24-hour shifts are real nice, but man, it can be a drain. I can't even keep up with everything else. Um, Go ahead and do the ventilation plant. And then go ahead and build these somewhere. Sir, shocking letter arrived from Manchester Constabulary. It appears that one of our engineers is a suspect in several gruesome murders. Police want to question him and is asking us to send him back in the first outbound ship. The man claims he's innocent, obviously. What should we do? We're going to keep him because That's one worker and sending him back? Nah. Nah. Can't lose no manpower. This rate is gonna take way too long. How are we doing on wood? You know what? We might be able to take these guys for a bit. We even take these guys. Waiting. They must be done with that place. Resting place. Alright.
Shift's over. Stow your tools.
Oh, we built some resource depots. I want to connect all these. I got the wood to waste. Yeah. Excuse me. We can do wood, steel, food rations, and raw food. Hey, bud. Additional half ration. Yeah, it's
Rules and
it's
regulations
rational.
have to be followed. Work's not gonna wait.
Lake full of fish. Finish in 2 days. Alright. That built. I have a feeling it won't be too long before we're going to be using a lot of wood, so let's use the amount we need. I need to work. Bad omen. Morning, the camp is strangely quiet. People pass the bad news in a hushed voice. An owl was perched atop the scaffolding, despite it being broad daylight. They were superstitious even in the best of times, but here, in this remote, harsh place, they see it as the worst omen. Worse than a herd of black cats. The construction site workers refuse to return to work while the bloody bird sits there, They also say that to shoo it away would bring even worse luck. What shall we do? Ooh, we'll take the discontent. I don't want them to shut down. We're doing good on time right now. Hmm. Try to bring some engineers in this time. Get rid of this and we'll place it, or rather place it somewhere else. How are we doing on the wood here? Not to have to need people in there again. In fact, just put a few. Efficiency won't be very high. At least it'll bring some stuff in. Toxic gas. Sir, we have a situation. We've detected dangerous concentrations of toxic gas across the whole construction site. Breathing them in will make people sick, but we'll keep them working. We have no choice. The gases are venting from the depths of the source, and their toxicity level changes constantly. We will monitor it and warn you about any changes 24 hours in advance. Will rise tomorrow. Alright. This thing needs to go. This. What do we want? When do we want it? I'll probably upgrade the docks, maybe? Um, need to make sure the safety's up. Do not want them to do stuff, or rather not do stuff.
Get some rest, people.
We actually still need more workers. There's plenty of fish in this lake. We could stay here for a few days and catch them. 720 in total over the next 9 days. Still 8 people from here. Put them in there. Give everybody comfortable quarters. And we'll build some more houses. We'll leave that spot for something else. Nope. Work. Not gonna work. That'll work. We should also probably make another kiln, even if we don't have the people. Go ahead and bring those 20 people in.
Shake a leg. The shift's on.
Various modifications will improve the work safety place at the profile factory. Improved planning reduces protective structures to 4. Allows additional ventilation plants. Be more efficient aeration blowers, which cuts coal use by 15%. Let's do that. And let's turn that on. At that. Now, in a good spot. So long as our coal holds out. Speaking of... Alright. Coal pile. Where is this? Oh. Oh. Did not know that was there. You know what? I'll put a couple there. Then I can actually take the people out of here and put them in there. It'll be more efficient. Split them in half. $17. Should be ahead of schedule quite a bit. An engineer came forward complaining some people use the bathhouse for sex. Animals. With the noises they make, it's impossible to relax. We put an end to the depravity. Motivation will fall slightly. Discontent. We need a place for this. You know what? Sure. You can actually take these people out for now. What do we need now? Range extension. Graded docks. Do that.
The shift's over. Time to grab a bite.
Take those. And we can place this somewhere else. that sucks. Actually. Stop that. Stop that right now. Like we need another medical post. Going to go down. It's almost here. Alright.
Sun's up. Get to work, people. Listen, everybody. New regulations.
Harmful. Ducks. Oh no! Not the big boom. Safety levels. You guys are gonna have to go to work. Alright, thumbnail extension. Then I might have to make another plant because he. Why is this so dangerous? Toxic gas. Seriously? Come on, guys. I want them to be safe anyway. Who should we lean on? Unions suck. We'll give them a chance to get promoted.
New rules are in place.
Alright. Go ahead and build the inspectorate. Alright, what do we got here? Quite a bit. One of these. Need to max them out right now. People across the whole camp leap to their feet, awakened by the sound of angry screeches. Dozens of huge birds circling the construction site. Owls are back, moan terrified workers. It's a sign. The heavens warn us. We shouldn't be here. We're doomed. After a while, the birds disappear above the bay, leaving our people severely shaken. Motivation will fall even more each morning. Fucking owls. Motivation rises. Alright, back to work, you fools. Safe. Now, y'all happy? Is there anyone I can steal? Yeah, I can steal some people from here. There's nothing I can really do right now. I don't want to turn these on just yet. How much does it take? I don't know. Our motivation and discontent's fine right now anyway. Fence docks. Fence fishing harbor. Could use this. We'll have to get another steam core as soon as we can. Engineer from the factory inspectorate comes to talk to you. I have great news, boss. To celebrate opening our inspectorate, the company sent us a shipment of fine tobacco. It is a rare delight in these times. Wouldn't it be nice to share it with the workers? Strike risk will fall for 2 days. Efficiency will rise at 10% for 2 days. Ooh. That's a tough one. And I can't check to see when the gas is gonna rise. Let's go with efficiency. Ah, shit. Oh well. We'll have to make do. You guys go to work there for a bit. Hey, y'all keep working. Ventilation researched. Heat resistant deposits necessary to build a generator. We'll need that next. Definitely gonna need some steam cores. Alright, next batch of people's almost in. There we go. Alright. Guys there. Go ahead and fill you guys out now. Sure, why not? More coal, the better. Actually, no. You guys go fish. Hey, bud.